I can see you! Please stop doing that!
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy. Very reassuring. Impressive credentials.
Thank you!
Hey, those are mine. I'm Sybil Pandemic.
Oh, of course you are, dear. Of course.
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
You're definitely a psycho-something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity.
Should it bother me that that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. You're under arrest. Will you come quietly?
I couldn't possibly leave my patient alone. She's quite dangerous, you know.
I heard that.
You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Who?
Me!
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be said for a lot of our friends.
Don't shoot! I'm a therapist.
Just kidding.
Hey, you're fogging my glasses. Quit it.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, Peeps.
I can see you!
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil, it's Peepers!
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Max might like a tattoo.
Ooh, yeah! I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some Inkblots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
How do Inkblots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
A pair of oxen boxing in a rowboat.
Good, okay. Now, how about this one?
The St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
And this?
A squirrel that got run over twice.
Now this one. What do you see?
"20 nuns with machine guns out for vengeance."
And this one?
A war between two teams of abstract shapes.
Sam, I can tell by your choices that you're obsessed with violence.
It helps in a profession like ours.
Well, be careful.
Thanks, Doc. What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Promenade.
Interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally. Hey! You're fogging up my glasses.
Sorry.
That could be symptomatic of humor dysplasia. I'd better make a note of that. Comb.
Sample size.
I see. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses,
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
just so they're not ours, little buddy. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-da, doo-da.
But that's not unusual. Nothing unusual there. I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
It was a hot weenie of indeterminate maturity.
A weenie in a rat hole. Nope, no symbolism there.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
A parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed of that?
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever park there.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
It was a massive, death-dealing revolver.
You subconsciously find revolvers refreshing?
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
It was a beautiful picture of a toilet brush.
Freud warned of this. Tell me, Sam, do you take pleasure in moving your own bowels?
I take pleasure in moving others.
Nothing unusual there.